It happened again, didn't it? To you or someone you love. Well, I know your story. Everyone's situation is different, but the results are usually the same. So, what does this strange rock and a coconut have to do with your teeth? Well, I'm going to show you in this video. But first, I've got a quick question for you. Have you ever wanted to whiten your teeth? No, seriously. Have you ever wanted a smile that brightens a room, brings a smile to others, or that you can feel confident and bold about? So why hasn't it happened for you yet? Just come on, admit it. This isn't the first time that you've been looking for proven ways to brighten your smile, is it? Well, when is it your turn? When do you get to be the one turning heads? When do you get to be the one who's comfortable and confident every single time that you open your mouth? When you watch this short video to the end, you're going to discover a little known yet proven way to not only brighten your smile, but to give yourself confidence beyond belief. Well, hi, my name is Bruce, and a few years ago, I was just like you. There I was, staring in the mirror again, wondering how this had happened to me. And to be honest, I have no one to blame but myself, but there I was, trying to come up with some excuses to justify my mouthful of yellow teeth. And to be honest, it was all pretty embarrassing. It didn't happen overnight though. My teeth had been yellowing for years, and I just hadn't really noticed it. But one day, it hit me right between the eyes. I was out shopping at the grocery store one day, and there was this little kid that kept staring at me. I'd smile and grin, but for whatever reason, he kept hiding behind his mom's leg. Well, eventually, our carts crossed paths in the fruit section, and there he was, looking up at me with these big puppy dog eyes of terror right in front of the coconuts. So I softly said in a calm, quiet voice, "Hi there." And that's when it happened. To my surprise, the kid blurted out, "Your teeth are yellow, monster!" And he busted out crying. Completely startled and utterly embarrassed, I quickly darted off. I left everything there in the middle of the aisle and left the store in shame. Well, when I finally got home, I burst through the door, nearly in tears, and stormed into the bathroom. It wasn't that bad, was it? I told myself. That kid must be overdramatic or sensitive. I half chuckled, trying to convince myself, but when I looked in the mirror and I flashed a smile, the terror became real, because standing there staring back at me was the yellow-toothed monster. Wow. I really let myself go. What had happened to me? I was confused and at the same time a little disgusted. I guess I hadn't realized how bad things had gotten because I see myself every day. And my friends never brought it to my attention, which I'm sure is out of fear or hurting my feelings. But one thing was clear. Something had to be done, and fast. Well, when I finally stopped feeling sorry for myself, I went onto the internet and did a search. And to my surprise, there on the screen was something interesting. And I don't know if it was by fate or by sheer luck, but whatever it was, the answer was staring right back at me. Right there in the screen was a tiny article about some natural remedies with coconut and charcoal that whitens your teeth in as little as 2 days. Well, they stated that the vegan formula gently removes stains from coffee, wine, and smoking to reveal a whiter, brighter smile. But all I really want to know was, did this stuff work? Well, after skimming through multiple before and after stories by their customers, I closed my eyes, pressed the order button, and I was kind of prepared to be disappointed. Well, I still remember the first brush. Imagine a mouthful of Oreo cookies. They taste great, but black teeth. And I just stood there for a minute, taking horror movie selfies of myself. But then it all changed. I began to flush my mouth out with water, and as I started gliding my tongue around my teeth, it felt like my tongue was on rollerblades. Well, as I checked the mirror, the dreaded yellow teeth monster was fading slightly, and when I ran my finger over my teeth, I heard a squeaky sound. Did I actually just go from horror movie yellow teeth monster to squeaky clean teeth in just 2 minutes? And by the way, it's not just me who's getting these kinds of incredible results. There are hundreds of other customers that are out there that are getting the same kind of results. But don't just take my word for it, though I am sold and I will become a lifetime customer of GlowAmaze activated coconut teeth whitening charcoal powder. I always say seeing is believing, so if you want to see your beautiful white teeth and a smile to die for, use this 30% discount code right now and see for yourself. Just use the code #HorrorMouth to get 30% off.